I think that's a critically important activity that all users who have demand for helium, particularly in the high technology areas, need to consider. But it's not something that's easily done, and these are highly sophisticated technological solutions. But of course, I know that in previous Gas World meetings, we've had contributions from people working in those areas, and I can only encourage it. But one of the problems in doing this is that when you recover helium, it's never quite the same unless you have very sophisticated filtration, so that some of the process fluids in the plant can get into the helium, and then that creates further problems. So I was just talking to a colleague at the jet fusion plant this morning, and I thought it would be interesting to see how quickly it would be possible to recover a liquefier. And he told me that, yes, if it happens over an hour or so, we can just restart. But if it's 6 hours down, the device is warmed up so much that all the gases, the moisture and so on, start outgassing, and basically you have to go to a full purge. So this is the world of liquid helium. Everything in the real world is trying to get in there and contaminate it. So it will remain a challenge, but we have to do something in the long run.
Sure, thanks for that, Richard. Phil, I'm going to come to you on that same question. Do you have anything to add there?
Yeah, well, two thoughts. I mean, first of all, the big and easy targets for helium recovery have already been harvested. So, for instance, all of the MRI magnet manufacturing facilities have installed helium recovery. That was easy and big. Optical fiber manufacturers have generally installed helium recovery. So, on the one hand, the easy stuff has already been taken care of. But on the other hand, as the price of helium goes up, it becomes more attractive to recover the helium, to recycle helium. So some of the smaller targets that might have been uneconomic, for recovery of helium installation a few years ago, would now be economic. So it's kind of a moving target. Price goes up, the helium recovery becomes more viable for more different applications. So that would be the good news. And yeah, absolutely. I think large helium users are, if they're smart, will always be keeping an eye on the economics of installing helium recovery. And if it's technically feasible and looks like they're going to get a good return on their investment, they should do it.